my number one, okay? She was my rock. So for her to ever believe that this is something that I would do, it kills me, and that is why I'm here.
Ryan is currently on parole, and he was unable to travel out to be on the show. We went to him, and here's what he had to say.
Me and Marjanae have a child together. We have been in a relationship about 2.5, 3 years. Her mother started coming on to me almost immediately after I met her. Like, it started off with small things like awkward hugs and weird touches that lasted too long or just wasn't friendly. Then it progressed to her making private business over to my house, rubbing on my legs.
What would you stay right here?
Almost
Make it more room while I'm talking.
what she want to do with me or to me, calling me 2, 3 in the morning, saying that she's horny and that she would really like for me to come over. I had a lot of contact with Shandira, Marjanae's mother, while I was in jail. Like, she sent me pictures, naked pictures. She would try to have phone sex. I told Marjanae about Shandira coming on to me when I was incarcerated. I couldn't take Marjanae idolizing this person that I knew really didn't have her best interest at heart like she thought that she did. I really think Shandira just wants Marjanae's life. Like, she came, moved from Texas to live in her house, to drive her car, and like, she even tried to talk to me since I met Marjanae. So it's almost like she wants her man, her car, her house. She wants her life. I have never had sex with Shandira. I'm willing to take a lie detector test, Steve. You can send the people to Indianapolis. If I could have came to the show, I would have. Send them with the lie detector test, Steve.
He makes me sick. Do you know that he's a trash bag? And the thing is that he can say whatever he wants to say to try to make it seem like he's this wonderful person. He's garbage. And let me tell you this, because he feels like he buys some groceries every now and then and he half pays rent, that makes him a man. That does not do anything. First of all, yes, Marjanae does idolize me. And that's because I've always been there no matter what, long before he ever came into the picture, and I'm going to be there long after he's gone. And that is the point. Okay? Second of all, he can say whatever he wants to say. His mouth is not a prayer book. And just because he can sit up on the TV screen and try to make it seem as if or glorify the fact that I was doing all these things and he didn't play no role in anything, to me is sad. It's a very sad example of somebody to get up here and do all of that lying. You knew you couldn't come on the show. You know you couldn't take no lie detector test. The problem is you stuck your foot in your mouth and you couldn't take it out. You didn't know that she was ever going to call on Steve Wilco. So therefore you already planted the seed. It was too late for you to take it away.
You're the one who took the lie detector test. The sad thing is, and I believe you. I believe that you're going to pass your life.
Oh, I'm going to pass it.
But she's going to... but she's going to be hurt because that means she's not telling the truth.
Yes, our relationship is going to be scarred due to
because
that.
my thing is, if you're calling him up at 2:30 in the morning saying, I'm horny, can I come over? That kid, I believe, is not saying no. I think he's saying, come on over. I mean, that's just me.
First of all, Steve, let me tell you something. I'm not unattracted by no means.
No, you're
okay?
attracted.
I didn't come to the show to get this way. I'm already like that, okay? I don't need her men when I can guarantee to pull my own. Her life, she's a kid. That's my child. I gave her the life that she has. He just involved himself in it.
That was my... that was the point I was making.
I will come here, yo.
All by yourself. Marjanae, your daughter's here. And I want to be sensitive because she's going to be hurt. But the thing is, and I'm counting on you that you told the truth, and that men come and go, but good mothers are there forever, right? Yeah. Mom or Brian, who's lying?
I don't know. There is not a reason that I would ever do that to you.
He's accusing me of giving my my mom, oral sex.
We do a lot of crazy stories on the show, but this is one of the craziest stories we've